Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play series for Oxygen Not Included. Um, let's take a quick look around here, see what is going on. I'm seeing we have some plants here that are not super happy, and that is because of the pressure, apparently. Let's see about that. We're losing hydrogen, guys. That's no bueno. Because the oxygen pressure is low, probably because this has been off for some time. We need to get this turned back on. I believe that is going to be our primary directive today. I think that's going to be super important. What else? Also, I think I saw... This is very full. This is pipe blocked. That is not really moving through there so much. It's not so great. Not so great indeed. Okay, we have damage. Why? Why are you broken? Receiving an incorrect substance. Oh, right. This is pumping polluted oxygen. It's not real super great. Not real super great. Why? Why you do this me? What's this? Pump not in gas. It has sucked it to a vacuum. This is not being supplied water. Is what's going on. No, those have water. Water's getting through. This is not pulling hydrogen fast enough. Total vacuum, 2,000 grams. Airflow tile. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? Why is that behaving in that way? Send green signal if above, like, 600. Send green signal if above. This can probably be lowered to, like, 1,200. Okay. Yeah. Perhaps. Oh no, there's like a small layer of water in here and it's totally borking the whole system. Oh, that's super bad. Super bad. Okay, we need to resolve this, like, as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and grab, like, a mesh tile. Here, I don't know. I could put carbon or okay. Power. Do we need more power? We probably need more power. Although this battery is functional. Can I hook this up to automation, like, based on temperature? I cannot. But I could do a bypass on, like, a valve. I could have a valve that triggers based on temperature to deal with that, to allow hydrogen storage for if we run out of power. So I don't think we need a secondary power source. We are going to want to prioritize up all of the stuff we're about to do here, though. Oh, goodness. What is the solution to this here? I gotta break in. I don't want to let this polluted oxygen in. It's gonna bust my systems even more. Look at all that backlog. That's gonna break it. Hopefully it's not by packet, but by volume, because that's not a huge volume. Okay, I gotta get in here. I gotta get the water out. It's a must. It's a must do. I'm going to do it from this side so that... Actually, I can do this. I can do this and this one here. And we're going to prioritize that up as well. And we are going to mop that liquid out of there. Get gone. Please get gone. In fact, we're going to prioritize this to 8. And this as well, so we can try and get this closed in as quickly as possible. Or closed back in again. Geez, let's also run a coal generator, I'm thinking here. Okay. What if we copy this and we can actually run it like, yeah, right there. Oh, that can't run through the wall. That's silly. Why would I be able to do that? Okay, that polluted water's gone. That should be accessible. Fantastic. And we're going to keep this on slow speed because this... We've got problems, and if we don't resolve this, it could be really big problems. Dupes. I'm really needing you to be a part of the team, you know, to not be up here doing this, and to instead, here. This is like minimum priority. Like, don't even worry about that. Just go do what you need to do down here, please. Anyone who is available. All hands on deck. Here, we'll mop this up too. It's not a super priority, but we'll get rid of it. Yeah, see, that's about to drain all the power. We have no leftover hydrogen. In fact, I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to... Ooh, just bust this for the moment. Here, if we break this one, we can instead do just a quick gas bridge, so our generators are primarily being supplied. Because if I put this gas bridge here, I'll just make sure I'm watching this here. So if I put this gas bridge here, right, it'll come from here. It'll hit this, the first packet, and exit here, and continue. And the second packet will then go to this one. And then the first packet will go to this and split down here. And then eventually it'll cycle back. And this will consume everything. The temperature down here is not like panic mode. So here, this is like really important dupes. Like, come on. You're gonna tell me that you can't get here because I'm gonna have to bust this heavy watt joiner plate. Okay, it'll happen. It's got 2 spaces above it. This should be not allowed by scale. Okay, I see. Is there really that much to do in other places? Like, is the priority system alone not enough? Like, come on. Let's do this. You know what? Let's also do that. In fact, this will be one less, just because I want this over here first. And that will stop dumping polluted oxygen, hopefully, into this area quite so much. How are these tiles doing, by the way? 45, 38, 198. Alright. That'll take quite a while to bleed through that. Is anyone coming? Okay, we got some dupes coming down. Breathability is dropping a little bit. Mr. Moppy, that must be you, right? Yeah, go get it, bud. can't believe there's just like the tiniest layer of water spread across this. There we go. Do that. I guess they ended up being able to get in there without needing to destroy that, but okay, whatever. This is like, get it. Get it, please. Get it soon, get it now. Dump, dump, dump. Okay, that is now cleaned out. We can do this and this, and take this, and do this, and hook it back up. Hopefully. Can I also, like... I can too, eh? Perhaps it would behoove me, while this is open, again, and then we can run just like a little tiny air purifier thing, Maduber over here, perhaps. It's not as important, so I'm just going to leave it at regular priority, but... And you know what? Just stop doing that. There's like really more important stuff you should be doing. Oh wow. Cancel. That's this water. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Is it this that's melting? That very well may be. Like, tempted to end up doing something like this. Just to get rid of all of this polluted ice. You know what? That's a later problem down there. No, we'll do like that. Okay. I think we're okay to put this back together now. Okay, airflow. There's some polluted oxygen, but it's what it's gonna be. Can always repair these later. Our docks. I mean, they've already repaired some of them, so. Yeah, it's polluted water is just melting all over the place again. Take this out. Just get rid of it. It's in my way and it's causing problems. I don't like it. That can be suspended for the time being. That way I don't have to mop the water. You're gonna... Okay. I guess you're probably coming to do some building, aren't you? Really? This is the priority. It's probably because of the priorities that are set up here. Well done. Gigi, you are a champion of your people. You're trapped, aren't you? I take that back. Jump! Jump in the water. God dang it. You won't dig that because you're standing on top of it. Like, my goodness, dupes. Gigi, I take back everything I just said about you being the champion of your people. How am I going to get you out of this freaking spot? Everyone is going away. Or going to sleep, probably. Oh, people, are you running away? Okay, you're running towards here. You may save Gigi. No? You're gonna do that? Okay, that's that is a thing that you can choose to do with your time. Okay, this is back together. It should work, function. That's being built. Okay, it should be able to escape. This can be re-enabled to hopefully get this back running again. That I do not think is off-gassing, so it's fine. That's going to clear out that polluted oxygen, prevent it from getting into our systems or being a pain in our butt again. Who's anyone got an errand for this? Unreachable. What if I tell you it's really, really important? Oh, I see. Change setting. That must be done first. Is anyone who likes to... No one likes to toggle. Toggling is important. Everyone toggles. Toggling takes but a moment. That helps. People are coming for it. Okay. So that's kind of almost working-ish again. Okay, we got some pressure again. Because we're getting some from this at the very least. That hydrogen is well, I mean it's gonna refill these spots, but could pump a bunch of this hydrogen down. That's quite the run for a hydrogen run, though. Especially when this should be hopefully self-sufficient at some point. Okay, we're gonna want to mop this. Going to cancel that right there. Water is sweep. Swept. Water. Swept. Okay. Oh, those do not need to be picked up. It's fine. Build one of you here. I don't know, like here, and here, and here. A couple different spots. It's kind of holding back temperature there. Okay, okay. A lot of the problems are kind of sort of resolved. It's kind of a big enough area. Get rid of all that. Can get dug out. There is going to be a lot of melting polluted ice potentially at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might dig all this out and then ferry it down to a storage bin and then dump it. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, that's generating power. This is turning back on. Let's have a look at our gas overlay here. These are pumping 1800. These should keep going. Yeah, one generator, not enough. Should make its... Oh, I see what's happening. I'm a doofus and I built this the wrong way around. Can I get my hands on the gas bridge? We actually want to go this way. So the other hydrogen pump turns on as well. Ugh, I see some of that polluted oxygen making its way through those pipes towards our newly repaired docks. Yeah, he's got to just keep running, and this has... Yeah. Come on. Do it. You put the inside to the inside. And that's how they go together. Not. I'm gonna disable that again, Stinky. Is anyone coming to do this? No, because no one has a suit they can equip, right? That is correct. You're over here digging. Why? Maybe distance has a factor on it, too. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of in your repertoire. Someone gonna do it. Stinky. Disable this. There you go. That's everyone loves doing that. Disabling. Are you gonna? Oh, okay. Now Gigi's decided that that's something she wants to do. Real quick, just copy. And build. And build. Nope. And build. And we're going to prioritize that up. Perfect. Someone should do that. This is going to be... And people are on top of that too. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Both of those have gas. Okay, just deleting that was enough to... Now it'll go this way as well through here. Okay. Whew. But now if it does make it past here, this pipe won't clog. It'll continue on into the tank. We have a reservoir for it. Okay. Will this power itself now that both generators are running? Does it tell me? consumption. Mass, age, uptime. Energy produced 1.6 kilowatts, consumed 1.56, 1.4. Okay, okay, so it's doing 1.6 and consuming less. Okay, that should be good. Oh, I see, though. So it's okay, except for when these and the liquid pump and but those kick on and off. Like, I think it's gonna be okay. It's really close to not being okay. It's run out of power. Yeah. As soon as this starts working and this starts working, and it's just it doesn't. So, how are we going to resolve that? I could add another hydrogen generator, but do we have enough hydrogen production out of this to support that? I mean, okay, here, let's look at our printing pod. Hatchling eggs. You can crack eggs, but we're so not in need of food, and I don't really. You're all. Give me better. Do I build a secondary source? Do I have space to build another hydrogen generator? If I were to, say, deconstruct that, come over here, copy this, and build another one here, I could do it. And then I would also have room for a manual generator beside it, or even right beside this battery. And that may hopefully be enough to sate the power gods. Manual, something like that. And we will need the power line, of course, to run to them. And a gas pipe as well. Which is going to need to make its way up here. Something like that. That is the input. That's the input. Yeah, that's how that works. Which means all of this here is going to be deconstructed. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Is that wolframite? We'll go ahead and end up digging all this out as well after we get some of this set up. And this is going to be prioritize all of that so we can get this bugger up and running. Don't think I need to break into it again, so we shouldn't have any more of the bad juice leaking in. What is this? Conductive wire lead. Why do I have that there? I don't know why I have that there. It can go. Alright, bit by bit. It's coming together. Still got all this 140-degree steam here. $70. I mean, the ice is doing its job. It's soaking that heat in, so. It's just like insanely hot over here, and these are just sucking that heat into the ice. Yeah, let's bump up the speed just a touch here. I've made like no progress this episode. I've been on like ultimate panic mode. are feeding. We are kind of maintaining some pressure up here now. So that's a big plus. Here, people up here can, like, do some of this as well. Just really allowing for that airflow back and forth and up and down and all around. Okay, dupes come to save the day. Build the stuff, make it happen, Captain. Supplying? Nope, storing. Deliver, deliver, deliver. Build, build, build. Build it for us. Build it and they shall come. I mean, I could have built it vertically above it, I guess. That would have been an idea also. Then I gotta build like a whole other floor. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would have had to build it right here. It wouldn't have been the end of the world, but... That's all prioritized, okay. How's everything else going on? Got a nice little collection of salt water here. Our full pool. Probably our pipe is blocked. Yeah, our pipe is blocked. And that's fine. Yeah, we got a little bit of water now, actually. We're doing all right on water. In fact, I believe we're about to overflow this water. How much? 800 kilograms. Yeah, we're about to overflow this, as a matter of fact. I need to, I don't know, do something like 3, 4 tiles. Something like that. Let the water flow in here. Could dig out that there. That would let I could dig out that there. I don't know. If some water falls down, what's it gonna do? It's gonna come here, come here. I don't know, come down here. Pool down here. Pool down here. I'm okay with all of that. That's fine. Bigger problems. This. Power threshold 20% and prioritize. Massive. If we need to run this, we need to run this like now. Build it. Build it. Yas. Dupes. Why you do this, me? You know, if you run that all the way back down. Like, what is the priority 6? Oh, I see why. If that's priority 5, and those are priority 5, they'll go to the closest one. Right now they're running stuff into this from freaking everywhere. Oh my goodness. I wonder how long they've been doing it. They've been doing that the whole time. Has anyone else seen that? I've only just noticed that. That's the thing is, this game, my god, you make one slight little error in like priority on a storage bin and your dupes spend like literal days running stuff from like, I don't know, up here down here for no benefit. Look how full this is. I've got phosphorite, I've got anything that got swept. Bomb lily flowers. Yes. 5 tons of wolframite. I mean, that's alright. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's working exactly how it's supposed to. I'll mop that after I deal with all of this gestures to general area. I'm going to definitely clear out anything directly above this flat surface area. Which means all of this over here. All of this, because it'll pool down here. Although I could just, like, dig out all of this and have it run this way. Which I might do. Oh my goodness. Okay, power on. Generator running. Okay. Sucking a little bit of oxygen. These should be basically constantly sucking air. $700 grams, 600. Let's go to like 400 on this. I'm gonna go even lower. Let's go like 200. Which I don't even think it needs to be that low, because I'll stick that back to 400 and put this 1200 seems to be kind of almost working. Like, we're still pulling oxygen. A little bit less. Still pulling oxygen, okay. So what if we bump this? Oh, this is at 400 now. Like 1200 on that bad boy. Yeah, okay, let's see if that kind of evens out now. In fact, I may even be better with just one sensor in here. Okay, what is the strat? What's the trick? We got 3 generators fully operational now, so this should be more than sufficient. So this will generate enough hydrogen to keep 3 generators going. .2 versus 1.4, 2.8. 8 and 8 is 16, 2400. So it's slightly more than the maximum production. It's almost self-sustaining. Now I just gotta get this balance right. $1,000-ish, 500-ish. I don't know. This needs to be like 1,600. Both of them. Is that a big enough variance to accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish here? So these are basically always on, which creates a low pressure zone, which makes it easy for the hydrogen to come up here, right? And when the hydrogen fills this area, it'll come down here. We've got enough in the system to hopefully keep it going long enough. let's go and think about, while that's doing its thing, ambient temperature. That's what we're looking for. And we want that kind of right on our, oh, right. We gotta hook it up to this. Or a valve. We need to hook it up to a valve is what we need to do. Ventilation. An automatic valve. That's gonna take even more power. Do we have that? Gas. Automatically turn gas flow. Takes 10 watts of power. Oh, it's sucking even more power from the system. I wonder if we can fit a 4th generator. One over here. So I don't know. Maybe. Okay, how's our gas balance? Okay, we've got all hydrogen up top. Haven't kicked on yet. Our 17, 2000, 14, 15, 16. I think that is now going to do what we need it to do. These aren't going to continue to run if it's at 95, so it will power up the battery. I mean, it's draining the battery. We are going to need a 4th generator. You can build tiles over top of these? That doesn't make sense. Oh, must be built in unoccupied space. Dirt. They're only 3 tiles high. 1, 2, 3. Could do it up top. But you know, these don't consume power as often if it's set up this way. If we need to, we will expand. Because this will gather to like 2,000 on all these tiles. Okay, yeah, kicks on. It's not sucking any oxygen anymore. Like, if I can get this to a point where this balances perfectly, we can potentially remove this, which is 120 watts. If we can eliminate the gas filter, but at the danger of burning out our pumps all the time, if these ever suck oxygen. Okay, I think that this is basically operational mostly at this point. We have flows of oxygen coming up. And we have gas pressure in our base. We're no longer... I mean, we have polluted oxygen and stuff kind of drifting around, which sucks, but... can't win them all. But yeah, that is where we're going to end this episode. We have managed to get this running. Again. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that is like some of the last internal messing with this we do. Everything now should be on the outside, just doing general improvements, you know, optimizing our power usage so we're not burning more hydrogen than we're generating. And that, oh, that's good. If we can get a good, strong supply of oxygen consistently flowing, we can get more dupes, we can do more stuff, we can have, you know, Atmo suits, jet suits up top where we can go to space with them. Yeah, it'll be good. If you guys like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. And I hope you will join me in the next episode. Bye now.